Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the police them who has officially charged a music producer in relation to an accident that left a 10-year-old schoolboy dead and his mother, who is a police constable, in serious condition, my people. So may I give you some more information on that. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel fiance wants to get married in November and seemingly gets upset after Kartel said that he's thinking about 2025 to actually get married. Also, we're going to talk about Shenseea giving thanks after completing her first North American successful tour, and this is in relation to not having any hiccups, no cancellation dates, no sickness, nor anything like that. You know, she definitely is a God-fearing person, so she does give thanks and praise. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about a popular artist seemingly kicking his side chick out of his BMW, and this is because she was filming him during an argument. Two of them did have a little argument, it seems, and him kick her out of the car. So we're going to actually talk about it as it. Also, we're going to talk about the rapper named Quan, who passed away yesterday. Well, his girlfriend revealed that she was the one that found the rapper unresponsive on the couch, and this was during a 911 call that were actually, put out or leaked to the public. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about a popular selector saying that since Vybz Kartel has been released from prison, no dancehall artist has been able to successfully make a hit song. Also, we're going to talk about Shawnee B, who says that he can now play Vybz Kartel music. Also, we're going to talk about a man who was corned up and taken out after taking his stepdaughter to school. Also, we're going to talk about Lieutenant Stitchie family is hoping that the entertainer makes a full and complete recovery after he got a major stroke. And also we're going to talk about a new mom getting taken out weeks before her migration. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. Alright people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel fiance who wants to get married this November, my people. So what about like a month before Kartel show, that is when she actually won the wedding, you understand? But it doesn't seem like Vybz Kartel is thinking about that right now. He's actually thinking next year, 2025, is it? So let me get into this article. Only can tell me when you think about this in the comment section, is it? So the article is saying, Sidem wants to get married in November. Kartel suggests June 2025 wedding. While on a TikTok live, Vybz Kartel talked about going to Sierra Leone for diamonds, to which Sidem responded by saying that he needs to put one on her finger. Babes, ma have your diamond pan ya already. You know that, Kartel stated. Further on in the video, Sidem said they're asking, when is the wedding? I don't know, to which Kartel replied saying that June weddings are the best. Sidem was not happy with that answer and immediately responded by asking, so I got to wait another year. Sidem followed up by saying that if it was up to her, she will get married tomorrow, to which Vybz Kartel responded by saying that tomorrow is not possible because they will be on a plane. She followed up by asking if it's possible the day after. Kartel tried to avoid the question multiple times, but she followed up with more questions about the wedding. People are saying that there's no wedding, said Sidem. People stop drawing me out now, he said to the people who was asking about the whole wedding thing. I am ready to get married, said the outspoken Jamaican. November the 13th is my birthday, so some people can make it happen on November the 13th, said Sidem. Kartel replied, asking what if it's Friday the 13th. He's not getting married on a Friday the 13th. Sidem was adamant that it does not matter which day her birthday falls on. Kartel bypassed the early wedding suggestion to answer the commenters on the live. So yes, my people, that's what's going on, is it? Vybz Kartel doesn't seem like he's going to get married this November. Sidem have to just understand, so when he's ready, he would do it. You understand what I said? It doesn't make sense try to force something. And obviously she said if it was up to her, should I get married today or maybe tomorrow? You understand? But Kartel now really rush that and thing, you see me? I guess when the time is right, but some people obviously think the entertainer does not want to get married, and that's why he was kind of, maybe not answer certain questions or whatever it may be, is it? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section, Zine. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a music producer who has officially been booked as it relates to a crash that left a 10-year-old dead in Manchester, and also his mother, who is currently injured in serious condition. You understand me and some people? So she in the hospital and all of that. So let me get to this information so I understand what's going on. So the article is saying, music producer booked, re-crash that left 10-year-old dead in Manchester. The driver of a Range Rover motor vehicle, which crashed into a Honda Fit motor car on Sedbergh Main Road in Manchester on Monday morning, resulted in the taking out of a schoolboy and serious injury to the child's mom. A police constable has been slapped with several charges related to the tragic incident. The police said 31-year-old Chadwick Young, a music producer and a coolant manufacturer, has been charged with causing death by dangerous driving, disobeying the continuous white line, and leaving the scene of an accident. Young, a resident of Main Street in Christiana, Manchester, is to appear in court on September the 25th, 2024, the police reported. The crash occurred when a female constable was taking her son, 10-year-old Trevon Sanchez, a grade 6 student of Christiana Lee's Primary and Infant School, to school. Reports are that about 7 a.m., the woman was driving a Honda Fit motor car with her son as a passenger along the Sedbergh Main Road when there was a collision with a Range Rover motor vehicle. The policewoman and her son sustained multiple injuries. They were both assisted to the Percy Junior Hospital, where the boy was pronounced and his mother was hospitalized in critical condition. The mom's family has told the media that her condition is now stable. So that is good, my people. You know, that's just some information. Some of you would have seen this story some time ago, but we just make you know so them actually, you know, charge this music producer with the taking out of the 10-year-old boy and, well, with the whole accident, you see it. But one of the things that even make this worse is that he actually fled the scene. I don't understand why. Why fled the scene? I mean, accident can happen to anybody, you know, you see it. But when you fled the scene, it just make matters worse. You understand me as some people, but let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a popular selector who says that since Vybz Kartel has been released from prison, no dancehall artist has been able to successfully make a hit song. See, obviously we know artists put out song, but he must say no one can actually name a hit song will come out. Obviously everybody are focused on Kartel. I would say most persons are focused on Kartel. We're not talking about the artists them, what about the normal people them will buy music and listen music and them things. So I guess he must say because everybody is focusing on the entertainer, no one is really paying attention to the rest of artists them. And he must say Vybz Kartel will be releasing a song in January, and that song will actually change dancehall. It will shake up dancehall, is it? And the selector we're talking about is none other than Nico Fire. So let me jump into this video. Only can tell me anything about what the selector is saying, is it, my people? Listen this.
You know, I never go say it, but I just go and watch it. But since Kartel come out of prison, tell me which artist drop a song where actually it, where it's an instant hit. Tell me which dancehall artist do that since Kartel come on road. When you comment and make me know, because I will tell you something you might not know. But who understand the industry, we understand. You see, after December 31st and January morning, January 1st, Kartel I go drop the biggest song after the concert. And I go say how impactful that is. So, when you watch and see, remember me to tell me. Just trust and believe. Kartel I go drop one song after I'm sure where I go lock the whole globe and dancehall I go change. Just remember me to tell you this, yeah? Just remember.
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on. And you know, since Kartel come on road still, you know, I see a lot of persons that say, yo, the entertainers, them afraid for posts, them afraid for do everything. You understand? It's like, but I know, them say the artists, them just get coward and get called up since Kartel come out of prison. More want to tell me if you think that is true, Zane. You know, is it that Kartel just get the whole of the attention so people now notice when other artists make posts? Or is it that the artists them afraid for drop songs, make posts and, you know, do what them normally do because them not getting no attention? More I want to tell more anything because I say this is something I see whole heap of people say. So, I don't know. I guess you can tell me if you don't agree or not in the comment section, is it? So, the next thing we're going to talk about is Lieutenant Stitchie's family, who is now hoping that the entertainer will make a full recovery because, you know, say him, he's currently in the hospital and stuff like that, and the family are seek $100,000 for actually, you know, help out with his medical expenses and all of them something there. So let me actually get to this story so you can understand what's going on. Is it? So it's a Lieutenant Stitchie's family hoping for a full and complete recovery after major stroke. Gospel and dancehall artist Lieutenant Stitchie is reportedly hospitalized at a public medical facility in Kingston after suffering a debilitating stroke. A family member has confirmed, "We have security protocols in place, but we cannot tell you which facility because we don't want to overwhelm those arrangements which are in place." Stitchie's nephew, Ali Archibald, told Dancehall Mag. The artist, whose real name is Cleveland, remains unresponsive. Archibald defended the role of Stitchie's wife, Sophia Leng, in the artist's rehabilitative care and confirmed the legitimacy of a GoFundMe campaign created 4 days ago to help with long-term medical expenses. His wife has been at his side, doing all that she can do to make sure that he is comfortable. So all these rumors about what has been said at this point in time, we really don't care about all. We're hoping that he makes a full and complete recovery, Archibald said. The campaign has so far raised $9,730 of its $100,000 goal to defray the cost of Stitchie's transfer medical care and living expenses in a long-term care home. Archibald pointed to Stitchie's recent off-kilter performances at public events, specifically an incident in Canada at a reggae show when he reportedly collapsed. Reports are that the Warrior Side singer first suffered a stroke after a Reggae Sunfest performance in 2023. Stitchie also reportedly suffered a series of strokes in May of this year. He has been battling his illness quietly and personally throughout this time, and it is just unfortunate that he is in this position he is in now, Archibald said. A former athlete and school teacher, Lieutenant Stitchie got his first major breakthrough in 1986 with the hilarious Wear Your Size, followed by Natty Dread, another rib-tickling hit. He signed to Atlantic Records in 1988 and released 3 albums for that label. In 1997, Lieutenant Stitchie became a born-again Christian and has since recorded several inspirational albums and songs. So that's what's going on, my people. The family is hoping that he makes a full and complete recovery, and I'm pretty sure that majority of the people will keep Stitchie in them prayers. I wish he make a full and complete recovery. You understand? As it relates to the GoFundMe, you can go out there and support it. You understand, my people? Them the $9,000 something dollar, them not reach $10,000 yet, and they're trying to raise $100,000. And we see where some artists like even Spragga Benz, you know, in my hope say maybe something can keep, maybe a stadium or wherever, and you don't know, them can raise a certain money and will help towards Stitchie's GoFundMe and all of that and medical expenses. So let's just hope that everything work out for the entertainer. You understand what I mean, some people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Quan, which is a rapper who passed away yesterday, my people. Is it? So him girlfriend did up on a 911 call, and you don't know, she reveal what actually, well, not what happened, but how she actually found him unresponsive on the couch. And you don't know, it's like some, I guess we call it fraud to come up on time out, something like so. Is it? Anyway, my people, this is what the story I say. Quan's girlfriend found rapper unresponsive on couch. 911 calls reveal. On Thursday, September the 5th, Quan passed away at the age of 34. The 911 call from his girlfriend, Amber Williams, reveals details about his last moment before his death. TMZ obtained and shared a recording of the heartbreaking emergency call on Thursday, just hours after the news of the Atlanta rapper's passing was confirmed. After relaying the location of the emergency, Williams told the operator she needed an ambulance because the type of way artist was unresponsive. "My boyfriend has been asleep on the couch since this morning. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him," she began. "I just checked on him and he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't feel him breathing," she continued. "I turned him over and he kind of foamed at the mouth." Rumors of Quan, born DeQuantis Lamar, passing away were first shared via the Thugger Daily X page. The account's owner posted a DM from an associate of Quan's who privately confirmed his passing, saying it was from a bad pill. Since his passing, several artists have reacted to the shocking news. Boozy wrote, "We got some good moments together, and that will always bring a smile on my face. Hashtag rest up Quan. We was cooking up some stuff too. Quavo posted a group photo of himself, Offset, Quan, Takeoff, and Young Thug in the studio with the caption, "May God be with us. Never saw this being a part of our journey." In an old interview with Big Boy TV, the walkthrough rapper spoke about how society tends to appreciate artists as much as they should only when they have passed away. When an artist passes away, it's almost like the culture pays more attention to us when we're gone. I don't like that, man. That should be so real. You could have been screaming his music or our music while we're here. Speaking of music, Rich Homie Quan kickstarted his career back in 2013 with his hit Type of Way and followed up with a popular offering like Flex, Ooh Ooh Ooh, and Brand New. So people, boy, sad, I'm not going around you. Is it? One thing though, that way I'm saying at the interview, a real thing, you know, when time a rapper pass away, not just a rapper, artists in general, people just start paying more attention to their music, and sometimes you see them streams go way up on them something there, but I don't know if I just life or I don't know, but that's just something we see happen over and over. You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is an artist kicking his side chick out of his vehicle. And I guess they were having an argument, my people, Zine. And you don't know, she started filming it and him basically tell her to come out of the car. Now the artist what I talk about is an artist named Takeover. A lot of persons skeptic as it relates to this whole video because them feel like he might come out with a song, and that is the reason why this actually come out. You understand, my people? So I'm going to play the clip and then we talk about it.
You hear that?
No, but
take the camera from me.
So why you behave so strong?
Come out of my car. Come on, come out of my car. Come out of my car.
I said better me make this go live.
Come out of my car. Come out of my car. Come on. Come out of my car.
People.
Come on.
Me just want to see how make it. Say hello. Say bet me make Keisha know. I saw them deal with people.
Yeah, my people, so that's what's going on. And I'm going to be honest, I actually agree with the people them who feel like say a song will come out or he's just trying to go viral or something like that. You understand what I say? So people even think it's a prank, which I guess are the same thing, trying to go viral again or whatever it may be. But I don't know. We're anything, people. I don't feel like say this real or I don't feel like say it's basically something for people talk about. Same like how me talk about it now and thing. You see me? Them say artists, well, some of them artists can't really put out a song without doing something for get people talking about them, and then them drop a song and that will actually make it get more streams or more views or whatever it may be. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea, who is now giving thanks after completing her first North American tour without any form of, like sickness, or she just get to complete her tour without anything bad happening. And when an artist do that, them definitely have to give thanks, because we even see something with Buju Wade where some of his tour dates had to be moved to 2025, and there was like some conflicts with the dates them or something like that, and we hear say cancellations of some of the dates. So when an artist have a smooth sailing, that is something we have to give thanks for. You understand? Anyway, we see Shenseea post up like a couple photos, videos and them thing there. And in the caption, she say, completed my first NA successful headline tour without any cancellations, injuries or sickness. Thank God. To all my opening acts, guest artists, amazing dancers, DJs, engineers, designers, photographers, managers and agents, thank you. I love you guys so much for making the journey so smooth. All while being my teacher and being teachable, the support and turnout from my Shenyengs was immense. No amount of words can express my gratitude. The way y'all go hard and show up for me gives me constant motivation. So many memories, tears, smiles, gifts, hugs, my fan pages for keeping everyone up to date out of genuine love. I appreciate you more than you know. XOXO, whatever. I do it again 1,000 times until next time. Thank you and love uno bad. Rad said to tell y'all thanks too. Hashtag never gets late here. Hashtag Caribbean massive. So that's what Shenseea have to say, is it? And as me say, when an artist complete a tour, you don't know them have to give thanks and nothing bad longer happen because in 2024, any cat can play, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Shawnee B, who says that Vybz Kartel music can be played now that the entertainer has been released from prison. So this is what the story I say. Shawnee B says Vybz Kartel music no longer on BBC rested list. Vybz Kartel music was placed on the BBC's rested list during his years in prison, according to BBC One Extra disc jockey Shawnee B. Now with his release, listeners on BBC Radio can once again hear Kartel, whom Shawnee described as the great man, in action, which is a significant moment for dancehall, according to the former limited edition sound selector. For the entire time Kartel was in prison, I was unable to feature his music on my show. Once you go behind those prison walls, the BBC put you on what called the rested list. Shawnee B revealed in an article published by The Voice, a broadcasting company. Rested list generally refers to songs temporarily removed from rotation to mainly variety and avoid overpressure. Although the BBC does not have a specific policy that automatically places incarcerated artists on the rested list, decisions about whether to continue airing an artist's music are typically made on a case-by-case basis, taking into account factors such as the nature of the crime and public sentiment. In some cases, legal controversies may lead to a temporary pause in airtime. In the article, Shawnee B explained how Kartel absence from the airwaves impacted his own radio selections. Even though there was a never shortage of Vybz Kartel songs in my club sets on the radio, I had to learn to navigate the space without playing music from one of the dancehall most revered artists. He noted, I would like to think because I am such a great selector that his presence was not missed, but it did give me the opportunity to dig deeper and not only rely on what everyone else was playing. He added, Kartel returned to the airwave signals not just the end of his time on BBC rested list, but also the start of what many expect to be a new era for the dancehall star. His absence and red listing, Shawnee B said, posed a huge challenge, which led him to focus on nurturing young and emerging Jamaican dancehall acts over the last 10 years. I think this helped me nurture many young and upcoming talents like Massacre, Governor, Shenseea, and many others during the last decade, simply because I had to grow from the ground up rather than picking the ripe fruits from the tree, he noted. Shawnee B also pointed out that since Kartel release, there has been a surge in attention surrounding the Any Weather artist. 80% of content from Jamaican vloggers have been all about him and his forthcoming New Year's Eve comeback show in Jamaica. Once he goes live, it's all about Kartel, he said. He also affirmed that widely known fact that Kartel influence remains strong even during his incarceration, noting that he had witnessed the Calabar High School old boys' ascension to cult status. Whilst incarcerated, I witnessed Kartel obtain cult status even among young fans who had never seen him perform or known of him as a free man. His string of releases that we know were recorded behind bars kept him even more relevant, he stated. So that's what's going on, my people, you see it. Shawnee B feel good say Kartel music can be now played on his program, you see it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a man who was cornered up and taken out after dropping off his stepdaughter to school. So let me get to this story so I understand what's going on. So it's a man cornered up and taken out after taking his stepdaughter to school. Police are currently on the scene of a MUIDER where a man was cornered up and taken out after dropping off his stepdaughter at a primary school in Manchester. Relatives have identified the deceased as 27-year-old Jerome Lambert. The incident occurred shortly after 8 a.m. So people, not much information, but boy, very unfortunate situation, you see it. Glad say the little girl never get hurt and, you know, she end up reach a school safe and get inside and all of that. But still, and it's sad to someone end up losing their life and thing, you see, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is actually some sad news as it relates to a mom, our new mom, who was taken out, you know, like weeks before migrating or before migration. You understand what I mean, some people. So let us get to this story so we can understand what's going on. So the article is saying, new mom taken out weeks before migration. Weeks before her scheduled migration overseas and nearly 3 months after the birth of her child, the family of Ranisha Gilbert Morgan has been plunged into mourning and is instead in the process of planning her funeral. Gilbert Morgan, 28, was one of 4 persons carned up during a drive-by carning last Saturday in Kingston, Weston Lawrence Tavern. The 3 injured men, including her husband, who is a soldier in the United States Army, were treated for minor to serious carn wounds sustained during the onslaught. Gilbert Morgan's mother, Terry-Ann Gilbert, told the Gleaner that she has not been coping well but is making an effort to be strong. Yes, man. She come through, man. Figure foreign soon. Maybe month 10, next month the longest, Gilbert said, adding that her daughter was looking forward to the transition. She said her daughter was her everything and would be sadly missed. Gilbert Morgan was married in 2022 and is a past student of Kingston Technical High School. Her husband was reportedly in Jamaica for the birth of their child and to relocate their family to the US. I could call upon her. She is my girl. We sit and talk about everything. Ranisha is my friend. She can drive. Even if something wrong with her car, she carry me go places everywhere I want to go. Ranisha carry me. She knew the 14 parishes of Jamaica, Gilbert said, adding that her only child was a happy and fun person. Gilbert told the Gleaner that she and her infant granddaughter's father have agreed to be primary caregivers. Ranisha can do everything you think of. Girl work, boy work, and do it good too, Gilbert stressed between deep sighs. The Gleaner understand that about 12:20 a.m., the victims were in a community playing a game of dominoes alongside the roadway when a car drove up from which men jumped out and opened fire indiscriminately. Suddenly them hear Pierre Quan and everybody start run. She and 2 others drop on the ground. She probably hit her stomach, but she did not get Quan. She lay down on the ground, hold on her head like she DEAD, and then she go move up her head little and the G-man go over her and corner her in the neck, Gilbert said. She told the Gleaner that the community has been tense since June when the situation took place. Since then, there has been a spate of, certain things are going on. The Gleaner understand that one of the clashing factions have set out to take a number of lives for the DEATH of a loved one, but this has not been substantiated by law enforcement. Them can't catch the person who them and them in a problem, so them go can up people who them no know and who done business with them and take away people innocent life and mash up people life. A resident of the community told the Gleaner. Gilbert was to celebrate another birthday on September the 20th. Her friend who is celebrating a birthday told the Gleaner that prior to the situation, Gilbert Morgan was planning to celebrate with her. I was saddened when I heard last week, and I am still sad now to know that I won't see her again. She never deserved what happened to her. Ranisha was a good girl. She just have her baby. Why them have to do that to her? She told me her thing come through and she soon leave Jamaica. Her husband did I go bring her up. She was planning to celebrate my birthday with me tomorrow. Today, her friend told the Gleaner. Detectives assigned to the Constant Spring Police are probing the situation which took place in St. Andrew North Police Division, which has recorded a 27% increase in MUIDERS since the start of the year. As at August the 31st, 47 people were taken out across the division. This represents 10 more than the corresponding period in 2023. The national MUIDER toll yesterday stood at 783. Boy, people, what a sad something, man. The woman soon gone a foreign. Ah, boy. Rough. I'm not going around here, this rough. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. Is it? And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.